If you've ever wondered how come Paul Pierce is so effective at scoring on the perimeter, I'm here to tell you right now in this 5-step perimeter finishing drill. With the 5-step perimeter finishing drill, we're going to work on the wing right now. First thing I'm going to do is we're going to talk about going to the basket and finishing. So one of the most effective things that a guard does, in particular we're going to talk about Paul Pierce in this case, when he catches the ball on the perimeter and faces you up, the first thing you got to try to stop him from doing is going straight by you and getting to the basket and being able to finish. So that's the first step in our sequence. If a defender is playing us on the perimeter, we got to keep them close enough so that we can use an explosive move and get by them to the basket. Second thing we're going to work on is a one dribble pull-up. And one of the most effective things you can have as a guard is that one dribble pull-up going to either side, so that once you've beat your defender to the basket the first time, the next time they're trying to play you for that drive. So now when you put the ball down on the floor, they're thinking you're going to the basket, but instead you're actually going to pull up for that mid-range jump shot. The third thing we're going to use is a Paul Pierce specialty move. And what this is a step back. And Paul Pierce is really, really effective at this because of the first two things we talked about. One, he can get to the basket on his guy. He can already hit the regular jump shot. So the next thing he's going to do if he's pulled up on you is he's going to go with a step back. So he's going to put down one good hard dribble like he's going to the basket. And then on his second dribble, he's actually going to use the move to step back to create that space, so that as he pushes you down on the perimeter toward the basket, he's actually going to use that next dribble to load himself for that shot, to push himself back away to create that space. So that's going to be the third move for us, the step back. The fourth thing we're going to do is we're going to work on a spin move, pushing our guy down toward the basket on the baseline and coming back with a strong hand finish. So we're going to go left hand down toward the baseline, pushing our guy down. We're going to plant hard with the right foot so we seal him on the inside, and we're going to spin it back, come back with that right hand to get it away from that defender, and we're going to go with a nice little bank shot. Last but not least, once we've made all these moves, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to work on the hesitation. So as I start to go to the basket, I go hard. Instead of hesitating and coming back, instead of going to the basket, I'm going to go hard, stop, like I'm going to pull up, and then I'm going to come through and I'm going to finish. So remember, each one of these moves is effective because of each other. So they complement each other. So no matter what a defender does, you're still unstoppable. You're unguardable at this point, because for each move the defender makes to try to stop you, you have a counter-offensive move for that. So no matter how they play you, you're going to be unstoppable on that perimeter. So we're going to go through this. Make sure you focus on the sequence of the drill. Make each movement look like the other one. So no matter who is defending you, they don't know what is coming next.